The Prime Minister is understandably keen not to end up on the losing side in the row over him getting access to a corporate box to watch his team Arsenal. Incidentally, over the past 5 years, Sir Keir was top of the league of MPs, receiving gifts and hospitality. He told ITV News today that if he sat in his normal Arsenal seat, taxpayers would end up picking up the tab for the extra security, and he didn't think that was fair.
Keir Starmer arrived at Downing Street promising change, but now he's being described as the king of the freebies. There have been free clothes, free tickets and free football.
Thank you for coming.
Not a great look as he faced a grilling by ITV regional political correspondents, telling London's Simon Harris he'd rather be in the stands at Arsenal, but it would be expensive for the taxpayer.
I've been offered tickets elsewhere in the ground where it's more secure. We don't have to use taxpayer money on additional security. I think most people watching this would say, well, fair dues.
Since 2019, Starmer has received gifts worth a total of £107,145, the biggest amount of any MP. Almost $40,000 came from a single donor, Lord Waheed Ali, $16,200 for work clothing and $3,485 for multiple pairs of glasses. And over £12,000 from the FA Premier League Limited, $4,000 of which paid for VIP Taylor Swift tickets at Wembley.
You're taking £300 from pensioners while wearing glasses that are worth £2,000. Is that fair?
I have in my mind's eye all those people across the country who elected this government in on a mandate for change.
The Tories pointed to just how often Starmer criticised donations and gifts in opposition.
I have not gone on some moral crusade. He has, and he now needs to justify the huge gulf between his words and his actions.
James Cleverly also pointed to the news that Starmer's Chief of Staff, Sue Gray, earns £170,000, more than the PM himself and more than her Conservative predecessors. And yet Starmer was once interested in their pay.
Now we learn that while the Prime Minister and the Chancellor are telling the armed forces, police officers, care workers and firefighters that they will get a pay freeze, Dominic Cummings has been handed at least a £40,000 pay rise. How on earth does the Prime Minister justify that?
But the tables have now turned. Anushka Astana, News at 10.